Hi Pisces, welcome to Marisa's Tarot. This is a September tarot reading focusing on your ex. So, Pisces, which ex are you thinking about? Which ex? Queen of Swords. Which ex are you thinking about, Pisces? Nine of Swords. Which ex? Six of Cups. Which ex, Pisces? Ten of Pentacles. Which ex, Pisces? Ace of Pentacles. Which ex, Pisces? Which ex? Wow. I pretty much got all the zodiacs here now. So there's a lot of Pisces. Actually, looking at this reading, I've got pretty much all the zodiacs here. What do they feel now? What do they feel now? I've got the Judgment. What do they feel now, Pisces? Your ex, what are they up to now? What do they feel now? And what do they feel when they think about you, Pisces? What do they feel when they think about you? Knight of Swords. What do they feel? What do they feel now, Pisces? What do they feel now? What do they feel now, Pisces? What do they feel now? I'm sorry. What do they feel when they think about you? Oh, Sun card. Okie dokie. What do they, like, if you guys left them, should you be getting back with them? If they left you, will they come back to you? Sorry, I'm just moving these cards so I can make some space for more cards. If they left you, will they come back? If you left them, should you be going back? Or is it good to go back? Pisces. Okay. And what is the future possibilities and guidance for this relationship? What is future possibilities and guidance for my Pisces? Okay, future possibilities and guidance for my Pisces and the ex. Some of you guys are actually watching this reading just for fun. You've moved on, some of you. I can feel it. You don't care. Some of you guys, you don't care. You moved on. You moved on. For some of you guys, you've moved on back with this person, or you have moved away and moved on with your life. Some of you guys. I'm gonna pick a couple of cards from the numerology deck as well, just for a bit more guidance. Perseverance. Pisces and ex. Compassion. Pisces and ex. Domestic harmony. Pisces and ex. Leadership. All right. So who could you be thinking about? Who could you be thinking about? Or which ex is thinking about you? I've got pretty much all the zodiacs, guys. There's a lot of people watching this reading, or you are generally thinking about your ex, your past. I have a feeling, my Pisces, you're just thinking about your past relationships, your past exes. So with the SWOT cards, it could be one of the air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Wands, I've got the Seven of Wands, so it could be one of the fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. And then I've got the Cup card. I've got two Cup cards, so it could be another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and the Pentacle card, so Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising sign, or somebody showing the traits of one of these zodiac signs, or somebody who belongs to one of these zodiac signs, or somebody who has more than one of these zodiac signs in their chart. Very ambitious when it comes to finances. Very conservative with money spending. They are very, very calculated how they spend, and always like to grow their finances, especially when it comes to buying properties, buying businesses, multiplying their money. They're very, very keen, this ex. can be very, very sharp with their words, with the way they speak. Suddenly, out of nowhere, they can say some very harsh things that can be very, very hurtful. Can be very defensive. Very defensive. You can never win an argument with this person. Very defensive, very defensive. They always have a reason for everything, everything, whatever, no matter what it is, they always have a reason. And also a worrier. They worry about everything. They worry about things. They can never be calm. They always keep worrying about things. These guys might have some anxiety, some depression. Could be from a past, or could be just their behavior of stressing out so much. They could have some health related issues as well. Yeah. Otherwise, seeks stability when it comes to their emotions. They seek it. They want it. They want it. 6 of Cups. They want it. But getting it or not is the way they deal with it. They don't deal with it right. But always is in after emotional peace, emotional calmness. There are people who might be going for motivational speeches, and especially when it comes to dealing with emotions. Might be people who they might be doing meditation. They might they might also be very spiritual, especially when it comes to religion. Could be very spiritual people, could be very could be very, like traditional, very traditional people, spiritual people. It's mostly spiritual, places of worship like temple, mosques, and churches, or a place of worship. Very spiritual people. That's somehow like a gist about them. But I have a feeling, my Pisces, you're just looking back what's happened. I have a feeling, most of my Pisces, you're just looking back and wondering about, I think September has been a point where you are looking back and looking at your past and your exes. I have a feeling most of my Pisces out there. What are they up to now? Some of them are happily married. Some of the ex you're thinking about, Pisces, they are happily married, happily moved on. Judgment and the 6 of Wands, that's what indicates. Some of them have made a big journey. Some of them are preparing themselves for a big journey. Some of them are in the process of, they might have been recently engaged, and they're in the process of getting ready for the wedding, a big event. Some of them are becoming parents. Some of them are becoming like a family. Some of my Pisces out there, this person at this point, this is for another group, Pisces, your ex is thinking about family, their family, which could include you as well. You might be their partner, you might be their ex-power, ex-partner. They are really thinking about the family. Family meaning you, parents, children, grandchildren. They're in the process of figuring it out. I think finally they're taking a step. Your ex is finally taking a step towards thinking about the family, thinking about others, thinking about children. They've finally taken that turn, the final turn. Yeah. They're very concerned about family. What do they feel when they think about you? Vibrant. They also think you are very, very sharp with what you say, especially with your actions and words. Things that they say, they do not expect. But generally, they think you're a very vibrant person. You have a very childlike, you have an innocent side. You are fun-loving. You are adventurous. But at the same time, Pisces, with the Sun card here, they also think that you can be quite childish as well. They think. especially when it comes to emotions and things that you say. This is what they feel about you. And what do, like, if they left you, will they come back? If you left them, you know, should you be going back? I've got the Queen of Wands, the King of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and sorry, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Both of you are, I think, they are set in their own ways, and I have a feeling that the King of Swords, I have a feeling that that's the energy they are. They're very set in their own ways, and it's too, they're finally changing their focus and actually thinking about family, but they're very set in their own ways. It will take quite a bit of determination from your side, Pisces, to make them understand what is happening. There are a lot of emotions which are very, like, there's a lot of emotions which have been very hurt, and it's very tender. Page of Cups speaks about a young, naive energy, but I have a feeling in this context, I have a feeling that there has been some hurtful things that has happened. For some of my Pisces, this has been happening for years. You've been married to this person for years. You've been in a relationship with this person for years, and the emotions are very, you know, the thread is thinning, and emotions need to be attended, need to be addressed, to address emotional issues, because it's so tender at this point that it needs working into emotions, especially you, Pisces. Then there is a solid future. Yes, there is a solid future, but again, especially you, Pisces, I think you have been very hurt in this relationship. Maybe that's why you're watching this video. You need to look after yourself. They need to look after you. Then there is a practical future. There is a practical future. For people who are just watching this video, or you're just thinking about your past and your exes, I think you guys are looking at where you were and how you are now. You're my Pisces, men or women. I've got a king and a queen here. You have come so far. You've grown so far. You're so strong. You are, and time and circumstances or life has changed you to be a strong person. And the universe is proud of you. The universe, the universe is really proud of you. People around you are proud of you. You are strong and independent, male or female, Pisces. You've become so strong and independent. Things might have been, when you guys, you know, when you're looking back at this past, this ex, you are like, there was a lot of emotional destructions, and you never thought you will survive the separation, or you never thought you will survive after the separation, but you took it one step at a time, and you worked things out, and now you stand strong. And it has been a life lesson for some of my Pisces out there who are just looking at the past and looking at an ex, you know, looking at your ex, thinking, you know, the past. Well, they came into your life to teach you the life lesson. You learned the lesson. It's made you stronger. It's made you more stronger to live the rest of your life, or it has given you life lessons, life-changing lessons, and has made you stronger for the journey of life. Has made that that ex who came into your life had, you know, they came into your life, they played their part, they left. Ultimately, you became stronger. Yeah, that's what I can understand from these cards. Future possibilities and guidance. I have got leadership 81, 46, domestic harmony, passion 99, perseverance number 4, 5 of wands, Star card, King of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups, and Page of Pentacles. Just gonna take a minute. Once you guys can sort out your differences, there is an ultimate turn in this relationship. Both of you, or especially you Pisces, you are looking forwards to a happy family life, a peaceful, harmonious life. There you go, domestic harmony. Peaceful, harmonious home life. But yes, there has been differences. Yes, there has been differences. Yes, there has been a lot of negative energy from the fighting and the disagreements, and that's why the split, and that's why this person, that's why the split has happened. But there are so many ways that you can mend this relationship. You have a lot of opportunities if you can actually look at the possibilities you have. My Pisces, for some of you guys, you are very confused, and you're like, especially when you're emotionally hurt, confusion is inevitable. Like, it's like comes with emotional distress, confusion. But there are so many ways, there are opportunities for both of you to mend this relationship. You need to step back, especially my Pisces. Stop, try not to get hurt. I can't say stop, don't get hurt. No, I don't think that's very harsh. But, try to step back and have a look at what is actually happening. Why is this happening? And if you guys have opportunities for mediation, for mediation with a third person or a counselor or help from family, please take it. Please take it. I think that will help you. That will help you. Take it one step at a time. Try to take it one step at a time. If you work one step at a time, the page will turn into a king of pentacles. King of Pentacles is, this person has got a good hold on themselves, but it is going to take, the transition is going to take a lot of perseverance, lot of compassion. Leadership speaks about that discipline, discipline from your side as well as from them. That discipline to work things out one step at a time, so you can move towards being the King of Pentacles, from a page to a king. And that is a transition, and that transition can be achieved. I got the Star card, and that's why I'm saying it can be achieved. There's good possibilities for it to be achieved. It can. Some of my Pisces out there, you've already started the journey from September, or you've already started from the journey for the last couple of months. You've already started working on it, and you're in the transition. For some of you guys, you're working on it in September. And future, I do see the star speaks about the ultimate peaceful, or the serene peaceful life. I do see that, but it is going to take that perseverance, compassion, and that discipline within to to make it practical. Take it one step at a time so you can move from the page to the king. But yeah, I do see a possibility. I do see reconciliation. I do. Um, for my Pisces who are just looking at your past, looking at exes, you just I think you're in that something has jogged your memory about this ex, this past. People who are just thinking about their past and an ex. Something in September, August, I have a feeling, especially September, something has triggered your memory about this ex. And you are looking back. You're looking back at this person. You're looking back at the ups and downs you had with this person. You were looking back at how you thought things will work out, but it didn't. And how this person's journey in your life and what meaning you got from that journey, from their journey in your life. I think you're rekindling your bit of nostalgia. Some of you guys, it could be this ex could be your first love. So there's a lot of good memories as well as bad memories. Nobody forgets their first love. Nobody. So I have a feeling some of my Pisces, you're just looking back at the past. This is what, and it's a reminder as well for people just looking at your past just to, and just mesmerizing or rekindling that moment. It reminds you of how strong you've become, how their journey in your life taught you a good lesson. How people, you also realize, my Pisces also realized how people come in, and when things go wrong, how they change. Some of my Pisces never realized that people can change. It took you by surprise, but you learned that. Also, like, not to take things for granted. Things for granted meaning every minute of your life is precious. And it taught you a lesson to live life to the fullest. There was a lot of strong lessons, my Pisces, this past has taught you. And it was, yes, it was a heartbreak, but I think the heartbreak is all gone. It's like you're still thinking about the good memories and the lessons. I don't think you're mesmerizing about the bad. Definitely the fights you might be mesmerizing, how much you fought, but definitely I think it's more positive for people who are just thinking about the past. For others who are in a relationship who has broken up, and if you were wanting to get back with this person, I have a feeling that, yeah, one step at a time, and it is going to take some effort, but things can, I do see reconciliation. I do see a positive turn. Yeah. You're the last of my zodiacs I'm doing this reading for. I think you're one of the last zodiacs. Yeah. Again, sorry, Pisces, I don't think I did mention I'm doing a super chat on the 14th at 10 p.m. Australian time. I'm doing live readings, so I'm doing single tarot reading. So one tarot from the traditional deck and one from the numerology deck for $1. You ask me a question, I pick. I try to grasp your energy. I try to try to grasp your energy, your question. I shuffle the card. I pick a card from the traditional deck and a card from the numerology deck, and I'm gonna. It's for $1. I'm going to do 3 for $5. 3 cards. That's 3 traditional cards. Plus, I might take some cards from the numerology deck as well. So you ask me a question, and if you give me $5, if you donate $5, I would take 3 cards and some more numerology cards for the question you've asked, and also I'm going to do 5 cards for $10. Yeah, and it's my first super chat, guys, so I'm sorry if I'm not saying the right thing, or But again, it's my first super chat. If you just want to come and see what's happening, please come on board and come and say hi. Let's chat. And a lot of my viewers are asking about personal readings. I don't do personal readings. I thought the super chat will be a good option for me to start with, because personal readings, again, I know we are in the different side of the globe. Like, I have followers from UK, US, India, Australia, all over, Canada, Japan, Korea, everywhere. People are on the other side of the world asking me for personal readings, and I've never done it before. So I thought I'll start with the super chat, and then I'll work my way towards a personal reading, and I will work myself towards doing personal readings for people over the phone or over the net. Something that I'm going to work on. But otherwise, yeah. So on the 14th of September 2019 at 10 p.m. Australian time, please come online. All you gotta say is come and say hi if you want to come and say hi. And if you do want to ask me a question and you want me to pick a card, please, yeah. So it's one traditional, one numerology for $1, 3 traditional, 3 cards from the traditional deck for $5, and 5 cards from the traditional deck for $10. And I'll put some numerology cards in as well for those questions. And yeah. Hope you like this reading, my Pisces. If you haven't subscribed, please check out my channel. If you like it, subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you on the 14th, guys. For people, yeah, it would be nice to say hi to you. My first super chat ever, and I'm not a tech savvy, especially when it comes to time restriction and tech savvy, I'm still learning it. But please come and say hi on the 14th. And if you have any questions, please ask me. Yeah, and I'm going to put more readings. Please comment and let me know what sort of readings you want me to do. I'm doing focusing on the X. I'm doing tarot readings for singles, love tarot readings for singles, and I'm also doing no contact tarot. People you have lost contact with and you want to know what's happening with them. So these are the 3 major tarot readings that I get good response from my viewers. So please give me suggestions. I want to try out what you like. In career wise, what do you want me to concentrate, or family, what do you want me to concentrate? Let me know in the comments so I can do more readings for you. I love doing this, and that's why it's like, oh my god, it's 2 o'clock here, and I'm still up doing this because I like doing it for you guys. I like it. I really have a passion for it. So yeah, I don't want to take more of your time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the 14th. And have a very, very good month, Pisces, and take care. Thank you.